We can identify cations by adding sodium hydroxide or by adding ammonia solution. So first we're going to talk about aluminium. So if we add sodium hydroxide into aluminium, a white precipitate will form, but the white precipitate will dissolve in excess NOH to form colorless solution. So if we need to make sure, we can also add ammonia solution. So a white precipitate is going to form and it is going to be insoluble in excess ammonia. That means that white precipitate will remain. So ammonium. Now if we add NaOH to ammonium, ammonia will be produced. So that is why we do not have to add the ammonia solution. Now for calcium, a white precipitate is going to form and it is going to be insoluble in excess NaOH. And if we react it with ammonia, a very faintly visible white precipitate is going to form. So chromium will have a green precipitate which forms a which forms a green solution in excess. And in ammonia, chromium will form a gray-green precipitate and it will be insoluble in excess. For, for copper 2, it is going to be a light blue precipitate and insoluble in excess. And if we add ammonia, it is still going to form a light blue precipitate, but it will be soluble in excess. So for iron 2, a green precipitate will form, and in ammonium, a green precipitate will also form, but they both will be insoluble in excess. So, iron 3, a red brown precipitate will form and it will be insoluble in excess, and it is going to be the same when we add ammonia solution. For zinc, there will be a white precipitate which will dissolve in excess NaOH to form a colorless solution. But in ammonia, the white precipitate will also dissolve in excess to form colorless solution. So this is how we can identify cations by adding sodium hydroxide or ammonia solution.